Hello there. Hello, divine friends. How are you? This is Evie of Divine Goddess V6. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your reading. I usually channel for those on the twin flame situation, twin flame journey. I also channel for those in others who are in high level spiritual soul connections, okay? Chances are you are not in clear communication with your divine other, and chances are your person and or you are also involved with a karmic interference third person party situation, okay? Listen, speaking of thirds and threes and interference and such, this will be my third attempt, okay, in recording this reading for you. The first reading, I was 20 minutes in for some strange ass reason that it cut the recorder stopped recording and didn't even retain the 20 minutes that it had taken down, okay? And that the time it cut off, it went into this long, I was going to this long thing about the karmic and how spirit has allowed me to, I was picking up on the karmic recently in my personal readings, and yeah, I felt everything the karmic was feeling, and it was heavy, it was disgusting, it was gross, and you know, this karmic's in pain, all right? And so that was the first reading. The second reading, just now, I was, 35 minutes in maybe? And it just decided to cut off. And I think I was describing something about the karmic then. So there's a couple of things, right? What I got from that, because nothing during a reading is of coincidence, all right? It feels like your person is in heavy deliberation and reflection in their third party of what is authentic to them. I feel like, you know, they are siding with the truth, okay? That they've been giving the truth, and, you know, now they're recognizing the truth, okay? They've been hiccuping all along, and I feel that the truth that they're receiving and able to realize and recognize is so strong and loud that they can hear a pin drop. This is how concise the pieces of perfection of truth is, that the divine is showing, you know, your person, you know, and or, you know, the karmic, right? So chances are, like I said, I channel for those on the twin flame journey, and let's just start. This is my third time out, okay? For those of you who are new to this channel, thank you for joining me at this time for this reading, and thank you for all the new subscribers and the supporters and followers of this channel. You guys are part of this collective we're building here, okay? And so when you adhere to the readings on this channel and the messages that you receive are resonating with you, you know, you are helping build this collective, right? It's not just me, you know, doing this reading for you and, you know, reading to you what I see in, you know, what in the cards. It takes your vibe as well. It takes your energy as well, okay? So when you are doing that energetic exchange with me, such as, you know, liking, subscribing, commenting, all that, you know, this is an exchange. This is a, you know, a give and take. This is an energetic exchange, okay, that I value greatly. So thank you. All right. So take a deep breath. Be in your heart space. I hope you had a glass of water to keep your channels lubed and clear and free. So Spirit, please allow me to receive the highest messages for the person watching. Bear in mind, viewer, if you don't know already, when I'm using terms such as divine feminine, divine masculine, I'm speaking purely of energies, not of gender, physical bodies, okay? Because you can be either or and house both and be dominant and be you know, what would be the opposite of, you know, your gender body, you know, versus your energetic, you know, body. Does it make sense? All right, so we're going to do a karmic reading today. All right, this is the connection between your person and their karmic, you know, interference other. and or your, if you have a third party, in your situation that, you are with, and chances are it's divine masculine that we're talking about here, and chances are it's the divine feminine who's doing the, watching this reading at this time. So we're going to get energy levels from your person and the karmic. My head's starting to spin. And we're going to place the divine masculine on the left side, and the karmic's energy is going to go on the right-hand side. Let's get a card right now, Spirit. Let's ask Spirit what energy the karmic connection is in right now that you need to know about. Wow, surrender showed up, okay? So like I said, this is the third time we're doing this. This card was standing up on its own, needs to be seen. So Spirit, what is, I'm getting a headache, you guys. Wow. What? I feel like your person's been really dizzy with all this onslaught of activations and divine downloads, okay? Plenty of things have happened in the last 3 times I've been trying to do this reading, okay? Right now I'm getting this massive headache. I feel like your person is overthinking the details of what they're seeing, what they're recognizing. They are really into the realization of their truth, okay, at this time. And so says that, because this card was in, surrender came out. Spirit, what energy is the karmic third party in right now? All right, extremes came out, and I want to tell you, this is the third time out, right? This card had made an appearance in the second reading, okay? I want you to take a look at this card because I feel like it's going to matter soon enough. So on the left-hand side, you see the divine masculine, and it looks like this is his own hand, trying to cover up the sweat on the back of his chakra. This back chakra back here is related to the crystal serpentine, and serpentines help open up this gateway for Akashic records to be accessed and recognized, okay? This is a divine information that I feel like your person is sweating from. I feel like your person is an absolute realization, and I feel like they're very tense about this, okay? I feel like this is like a nervous tension, nervous sweat, all right? And notice that chances are this card's embodying hues of base chakra colors, okay? The dark browns and blacks, and there's all this red in the behind the window there. And then the moon color is actually like a blood red, like a sacral orange blood red, okay? I feel like, and then I want to conclude that the second reading, there was the divine masculine of this deck card came out, and it was primarily the divine masculine holding on to all the phases of the moon, all right? And this card being the moon to heal his, I heard ascension wounding, okay? This person will not allow himself to ascend is what I'm getting right now. And hold on a second. I feel like there's a lot of ancestral trauma wounding that your person is contending with at this time, okay? So let's see what this card is about. Oh, wow, the unexpected. You guys, this card came out in, hold on. It might have come out in all 3 readings, if not 2, all right? The unexpected had come out, I know, in one of maybe all 3 spreads in reverse. This came out, I think, in its upright state. So let's take a look more. So extremes and the unexpected. I feel like the storm is hitting the fan. Oh my God, you guys, look what I just noticed. You got mirroring numbers here, okay? My hands are getting hot. 34 and 43. They both add up to a 7. And they both kind of mean the same thing, okay? You got the extremes on this side, and then you got the unexpected. I feel like, oh my, I'm getting chills left and right, especially on my left hand right now. I feel like the base chakra is battling it out competing with, you know, renewal energies and the truth, okay, because of the blues and the greens on the right hand side. I feel as though the extremes are happening on the inside of this connection, okay, and the unexpected is showing up on the outside of this connection, okay. That is what is being expressed. The unexpected is happening to this party right now is what I'm getting, okay? So let's get a little bit more. So Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the extremes? What's going on with the extremes on the divine masculine side? I'm hearing to grab this. I'm gonna grab one more for each on each side, okay? I noticed as well, the first time I was doing the reading, my mouth was salivating to no end. I could not stop, quote, quote, feeling the thirst and the hunger for truth, okay? And I was trying to describe what was going on, and I couldn't get a wording because I felt like I had to wipe the drool off my mouth. And it got deduced to the third party. I was getting sensations of like a rabid dog, like you know, a dog that feels threatened, very low vibrations, and winded up having the Queen of Pentacles in reverse come out, okay? And the second reading I tried to do, I noticed that I couldn't get words out. I could not speak. You know, when the sensation of salivating started to recede, but I couldn't get my words out. So now, let's see what's happening now. All right, so Spirit, where is the divine masculine's energy regarding the extreme and the unexpected? Wow, thank you. Woo! I feel like your person's on stilts. Oh, wow. They're in peace. They're in peace over what's going on. This card's an upright, and it's the number 28. 28 adds up to, I want to explain further here. 28 adds up to a 10, which is about beginnings and endings, which is about cycles, you know, ending, and I'm heard repeating for some. I don't know why I heard that, I just did. But I wanted to break this part down too as well. So number 2, it denotes, you know, dynamics and alliances. 8s are about, you know, karmic experience, soul justice, soul lessons, soul, I heard soul manifestations. This is primarily learning though. 8s are about learning because it's that infinity symbol. That which makes us better is what I just got. So we'll see why the divine masculine is in a place of peace for right now. Wow. So in the bottom of the deck, we got boundaries, you guys, which is similar colors to the peace card, okay, with all that pink. Abundance, I'm sorry, I said abundance because abundance came out in the second reading. It came out both times. It came out during pre-shuffle in reverse, and it also came out as upright, you know, during the first card for the karmic connection, okay? That is where I deduced it to, you know, your person and or the third party is dizzy with details as to finding out which is authentic, okay? I feel like your person is like seeing 2s, okay? They're seeing the light and the dark. They're seeing the wrong and the right. They're seeing the left and the right and the center maybe. Your person is really discerning the difference, okay, is what I'm getting. So what was I saying? So I feel like your person is recognizing the boundaries, okay? And maybe for some that is where they're, you know, gaining their sense of peace, all right? So let's see why, how, why and how, Spirit. Wow. The Empress in reverse just made an appearance. This is the karmic party. Yet your person is still in a place of peace. How is that? Wow. Your person is in a positive state. Look at the Wheel of Fortune. Your person is where they need to be. Spirit, how is the divine masculine gaining peace here? Despite of the extremes, despite of the unexpected. How is this person? I feel like your person is coming into acceptance of where they're at, and their expectations are in a balanced place. Like they know what to expect next, even though they're coming up against extremes and what is unexpected. Okay, wow, look at this card, just wanted to jump out. Ooh, ooh. So it looks like, so this is the Devil card, obviously, number 15. This card is about toxicity. This card is about extremes. This card is about I heard impunities just now. I don't know why. I just did. Hold on. Spirit, what is that peace card with the devil over that? Wow. So this card went right over the devil card, and this is the 9 of Pentacles. All right. And then we also have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. All right. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse is talking about your person. I feel like they are detached from the drama. I feel like your person has their eyes on the prize. They want their freedom, all right? They want their freedom. They want their cake. They want what is true for them, okay? In the 3D, in the physical realm, all right? The 9 of Pentacles in its upright state is talking about independence. It's talking about self-mastery. It's talking about, you know, providing for yourself, you know, your happiness, your bliss, what, you know, your own abundance. What is it going to take to get there? What you... Going after your own reach to provide for yourself what you most dreamed of, okay, is what I'm getting. I feel like your person is gained momentum in themselves to have this peace in order to come through this chaos, okay, is what I just got. Wow, beautiful. Where is your person getting their peace from? How is your person arriving at this peace? Wow. 2 cards came out, you guys, and it came out like this. So, wow. I feel like your person's learning their lesson. This is the 4 of Cups on its side, okay? It was going like this. I feel like the world was like this, okay? So, your person is... They want what's true for them. They want what is authentic for them. And I feel like for many that they've gone through this moment before, you know, where they didn't pick up that cup, you know, that was offered to them, the cup of truth, you know, the cup of their cup of desire, you know, what they really, really want, you know. Hold on a second. I feel like your person's had a chance to come into absolute realization. You know, there's no more fucking around here, you know, there's no playing around here. They're coming up against a lot, all right? They know what to expect now. I feel like this is not their first run because, you know, they've been offered this before, the opportunity to clean this up, the opportunity to see what is true for them, the opportunity to answer the call that, you know, they need to clean up their life, okay? I feel like, you know, what is amounting to, you know, such extremes and what is unexpected or what is, you know, considered unexpected is because that your person has gone through this rigmarole already, okay? I feel like in the past your person hasn't come up with, you know, the rightful decisions, the wisest of choices, if they, you know, committed to any action at all. Now I feel like your person's to the point where they're being given this window again, this doorway to come into, you know, to come into this world, right? To finish out whatever this chapter is in their lives, okay? In this instance, I feel like, you know, this is for them to go after what they truly deserve, all right? 9 of Pentacles is also about, you know, self-worth, all right? And knowing your own value. I feel like, you know, with your person being in that toxic third party scenario is really allowing them to see you know, how much toxicity they've allowed in and what are they going to do about it now, okay? Because the shit is hitting the storm, you know, the shit is hitting the fan, you know, the storm is here is what I'm getting, all right? So, what about the unexpected? Yeah, let's get this one last card. What about the unexpected for the divine masculine? What is unexpected that's coming up? Okay, so I feel like whatever's happening right now is contingent upon the karmic other, okay? Your person is... I feel like your person's in the most balanced place that they have been in a long, long time, okay? With this sense of peace. This sense of peace, I feel like, you know, it's given from, you know, the divine, you know, it's transferred from you, divine feminine, watching this video, this reading. I feel like your energy is definitely benefiting your person, okay? As the sun is in its upright state and it felt, you know, face down, they're willing to face, you know, the karmic with this new sense of peace, okay? That no matter what happens, that maybe they'll be okay. All right, this is the feeling I'm getting. Hold on, let's see what these are. So we got, yeah, wow, beautiful. 10 of Wands, all right? Your person's ready to embrace the changes, you know, what they don't expect, they feel they're strong enough for, and they're going to accept it. They're tired of being in, you know, feeling stuck. They're tired of feeling, you know, regretful of not, you know, picking up that cup, taking that cup when it was offered to them, okay? That could also be, you know, for those of you who, you know, you're in separation right now from your twin, and they're regretting the fact that, you know, they didn't pick up this cup before, all right? They recognize this cup now is what I'm getting, all right? And they don't want to stay stuck with that feeling again. They don't want to feel this anymore is what I'm getting. Wow, beautiful. All right, so let's see what is going on with the karmic. Hold on a second, you guys. Let's see. What is going on with the karmic? Wow. Attraction came out, so it made an appearance. Let me correct that. So attraction made its appearance, and that attraction card came out, I think, in the last reading as well, okay? I feel like, you know, the karmic wants to stay attracted to your person and wants to stay attractive to your person. Hold on a second. Where's the karmic's energy at, Spirit, at this time in regards to the extremes and the unexpected? Where is the karmic's energy at when it comes to what is happening with extremes and what is unexpected? All right, this card went right back into the deck, and it says fruition. I feel like the karmic party really, really wants to see the best to come out of this this karmic relationship, okay, is what I'm getting. They have, my ears ringing, it's deafening on the right. I feel that they are talking up your person into, you know, kind of baiting them and like, oh, you know, things are going to be great, you know, really painting this picture of success and progress and, you know, though whatever it has, you know, that they've been facing or not facing, you know, all that downcast, all that masking they've been doing. I feel like, you know, the karmic is still there, and they're painting a even, you know, bigger picture, better picture, you know, than what is actually happening, all right? So where is the karmic at right now in regards to the extremes and the unexpected? Wow. So we got resilience in reverse. What was I just saying? Resilience, this is number 21. It adds up to a 3. I feel like the karmic other is refusing what is better for their I heard commitment, you know, what is better, what is best for their current connection, okay? The karmic will not let go for anything. All right, this is what I'm getting, that They're staying resilient, as in their outlook of, their expectation of what's to come with your person. I feel like there's a delusion happening because the karmic party is refusing to do what is best for the commitment, okay? If that means letting your person go, this person will not acquiesce to that. They will not surrender to that. That's what I'm just getting. Wow. See, on the bottom of the deck is this focus in reverse, okay? Yeah, the karmic party, I feel, is I'm hearing maladjusted. Yeah, they are refusing to see the truth. Oh my God, my right ear is just deafened. And I want to tell you that in the second or the first reading, I don't know which one it is now, the Ace of Swords in reverse made an appearance for the karmic side as they were refusing to see the truth. They were refusing to accept the truth as it is, okay? So let's see more about where the karmic is at as far as the resiliency is concerned. Spirit, can you tell us? Wow, yeah. That was the Eight of Wands in reverse. That stalemate energy. That is stuck energy. That is frustration and refusal, okay? Wow. Nine of Cups in reverse stood straight up. I feel like they are enabling your person to stay in their, I heard insecurities for some. I heard addictions for others. I heard whatever it is to keep your person down, okay? Because your person's coming up. Look at the Emperor made an appearance in its upright state. Spirit, what is the karmic doing with the resiliency in reverse? Wow. Yeah, wow, you guys, look what came out. So the Page of Pentacles came out. Oh, my head's hurting. And the Eight of Cups came out in reverse just now. I feel like this piece is killing the karmic, okay? They know your person wants to leave. And if they, if your person was in a better financial situation, I feel like they've already been gone is what I'm getting for some, all right? I feel like the Page of Pentacles has like one foot out the door already is what I'm getting. But I feel like they're buying their time to stay situated in their financial in their finances is what I'm getting. Let's get another card on that. And for some, I also want to say that they're gaining their momentum in their self-confidence, in their self-worth, and their self-value. Okay, remember the Nine of Pentacles we saw earlier for the Divine Masculine, all right? I also want to add that, nothing during a reading is of coincidence. So if you see the lens of the color change is generally, Spirit's way of accentuating a message being given. And if you see these colors sync up or one of them catches your eye for some reason, like for instance, right now, the colors blues were coming up. Blues are about, being their authentic space, all right? I feel like, hold on a second. I feel like the karmic senses your person gaining confidence, in their being, that they're recognizing their value, all right? And that, they don't need to stay in the situation much longer or, if at all, right? Because your person's in a place of peace, all right? And this is how they are facing these matters of extreme. This is how they are contending with the unexpected. So let's see what kind of extremes we're talking about, or Spirit talking about. Hold on a second, you guys. Where's that deck at? Here we are. All right. I feel like your person is learning how to pick things up and put things down. I feel like your person is learning to label things, put labels on things, things that they were not able to name before, or wanted to name before, because naming something and, you know, giving it a label, you know, is showing, you know, is showing to your person, you know, to themselves and the universe that they're in their awareness, all right? And that there is progress to be had here. So, Spirit, what kind of extremes are we talking here? What kind of extremes are we talking here for this party? Wow, release came out and made an appearance in reverse, okay? I feel like the karmic is really, yeah, I saw confusion. They want to stay in their place of neutrality, okay? And then in this case, you know, staying confused is better than, you know, being in the know, I feel, you know, for the karmic, because the more they admit to, the more honest they are in this situation, the more they have to let your person go, okay? And for right now, I feel like the karmic does not want to let your person go. They are kind of fooling themselves at this time, you know, and telling them and maybe, you know, your person that things are fine, you know, we're gonna come through this, you know, you're the one for me, there's nobody else for you, you know, you can't possibly, you know, whatever it is, whatever picture they're trying to paint to keep your person to stay is what I got, okay? And that very message showed up in the second reading as well, all right? That's what I just got. Yeah, perseverance came out in reverse. Oh my God. All right, Spirit, what are some of these extremes we're talking about? What extremes are we talking about? I'm going to get 3 cards. We got balance in reverse. What extremes are coming up for this party? Wow. Joy is on its side. What other extremes here? All right, so Spirit gave us balance in reverse, joy on its side, and enlightenment. Wow, yeah. So I feel like the extremes that are being shown to this party is that they're being knocked off their asses, okay? When the balance card came out in reverse, I saw the Tower card in reverse, okay, in my mind's eye, which is destabilizing to the karmic. But somehow your person, through the divine, is giving your person oops, wow, did you see that? Like a wealth of peace, okay? I see this orb of light protecting your person, okay? Keeping your person in a place of peace. I feel like this is also peace that has been transferred from the divine feminine onto the divine masculine, okay? Because this card is on the divine feminine side, and this is where the divine masculine is at this time for this reading. This person is wearing white. I feel like, you know, there's a purity that is being, that's filling your person right now in their headspace and their being. They are ultimately protected and coming through this chaos with, you know, a brand of light, an orb of light, of protection and sense, and I heard magic. Wow, beautiful. Because magic isn't logical, okay? And I feel like the karmic is operating on everything less than magic, and, you know, because they're not feeling magical whatsoever, even though your person is. And a lot of the times, I want to say that, you know, whatever your person's feeling transfers onto the karmic, okay? In this instance, though, I feel like the karmic is not benefiting, you know, with this piece, because the more they admit to, you know, the truth of the matter, you know, the sooner your person's gonna go, okay? Are you getting this? Wow. So that's where the joy is getting torqued here, all right? That's an extreme factor, because I feel like the karmic is really, truly being threatened, all right? Feeling threatened. They're destabilized. What they have always known is destabilizing, and, you know, they're feeling threatened, okay? That's why the joy is on the side here, as your person is coming into alignment with themselves in enlightenment. Wow, beautiful. All right, so what about the unexpected? What is unexpected that's coming out for this party, for the karmic and the divine masculine? Wow, okay. So these 2 cards fell out at the same time. Wow, so the unexpected is guilt. We'll see what that's about in a moment. And then this card came out, instinct. Wow. I feel like, wow, see how close these cards look color-wise? Grays are about neutrality, okay? Grays are about not doing anything extreme of one or the other. Grays are about being meek. The color gray is about neutrality. I heard coma. Yeah, non-action is what I'm getting, okay? Wow, and look at all these renewal colors that look really similar here. All right, hold on. What am I getting with this? Let's see what that guilt card is about. I feel like, you know, guilt, maybe coming from your person, okay, that they have not walked forward up to this point before, okay? They have not gotten past this point, you know, in a place of betterment before, you know, in this case, you know, the place of peace. The divine masculine is in a place of solace and peace right now. Like, they know, they have a better idea what they're doing, okay? And I feel that for some, that they're feeling guilty about this, okay? That they have a better knowing than, you know, their distorted counterpart at this time. And that would mean that they would have to leave the karmic other, and is rendering some divine masculines, you know, feeling very guilty. So as they're feeling guilty, they're not really entirely trusting their instincts, okay? And I feel like, you know, Spirit has brought your person to this point to trust their instincts, okay? Because they brought your person to a place of peace now, to contend with, you know, the extreme factors, you know, being destabilized, right? You know, keeping their sense of peace and their strength despite of, you know, the tower has fallen, all right? And they didn't expect to feel this guilt, you know, after being able to, you know, recognize the truth and what is authentic for them, okay? Because what is authentic for them, you know, your person, the divine masculine, chances are they're seeing how inauthentic, you know, I'm sorry, bad grammar, you know, not authentic, the divine, not divine, the distorted other isn't, okay? That's kind of making them doubt their own instincts, okay? But I feel that in time, your person will just become stronger, okay? So, Spirit, can we get a card on, let's get a card on the Enlightenment. Wow. Yeah, so this is the Moon card in reverse, and that is about enlightenment. That is about, you know, secrets being revealed, and, you know, your subconscious bridging truth to this person's consciousness. Spirit, can I get a card on the Enlightenment? How is this person becoming enlightened here? And they are in their place of peace. How are they attaining this? Wow. Beautiful. Your person is learning self-love. Your person is recognizing their cup of value, all right? Their personal value. My hand's getting hot. Yeah, they're learning faith. They're learning to recognize, to go after their own truth, all right? And what is most important to them, you know, that their self-love matters first, all right? Wow, 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 wow. This is also a card about their cup of instincts, okay? That their intuition is starting, they're becoming even more clear in their intuition is what I'm hearing, as they are learning to trust their instincts, okay? I feel like a lot of them has been so locked in some heavy toxicity that they've had, you know, trouble naming what the truth is, okay? Recognizing, you know, what is real, okay? What is real and what is true for them? What is real for them? What is true for them? What does their truth look like, okay, is what I'm getting. And for some, I feel like they're having emotional clarity. I'm hearing compassion, and I'm hearing a forgiveness of, forgiving themselves first, okay? Because their next step is that, if they're feeling this guilt now on this onflux of things, that they will have to trust themselves, ultimately, in order to, trust their ready instinct, okay, is what I'm getting. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow. Spirit, what about the guilt? What is this person feeling guilty over? Let's see what Spirit tells us. What is this person feeling guilty over, Spirit? Wow. Ooh, lots. Oh. Wow. Oh my goodness, Spirit, I love you. You're so amazing. All right, Spirit gave us King of Swords, all right? King of Swords is somebody who is in our authentic truth. King of Swords is someone who's, in their honesty and their authenticity, and truth lives here. So I got livelihood as well. This person, wow, oh my God. I feel like, what was I just saying? Your person's coming into their truth, okay? The more they're coming to the truth, the more they want to sing it and tell it to the world, all right? And that would include telling the karmic this, okay? Your person feels guilty about, revealing this piece of truth to, someone who doesn't want it, all right? They know the karmic doesn't want them to go, all right? I'm sorry, I don't know which reading it was in, but of the last three, the Six of Swords came out in reverse, all right? That was in answer to something similar, where the karmic does not want to face the fact that your person has one foot out the door already, okay? Whether that is in thought, in mind, in heart, wherever, your person is coming into their authenticity, and the karmic is, they don't want them to go, all right? And your person feels guilty for leaving them, all right? That's what I just got. All right, let's see what these two other cards are. Woo! For the times that your person has not been in their authentic truth, does not want to speak up about, what means the most to them and what is most authentic to them, that sort of thing. Spirit's saying this is all changing, all right? If not changed already. Your person now is placing more of an investment than ever into, their authentic truth, what they want for themselves, okay? They're making their own garden grow, all right? They're making their own plants grow. They're seeing to it that, they're making friends with the truth, is what I'm getting, all right? Wow, beautiful. Let's get another card on that. Spirit, can I get another card on the King of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles? This is changing for your person. Yes, they're going to come into their own assertion. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What does your person want to say? What does your person want to, what are they going to say with their sword of truth? What do they want to tell the karmic? Wow. Wow. So we got the Three of Cups and we got the Strength. I feel like your person really wants to celebrate their own victory, their own strength in this matter. That they can confront, what they didn't see coming, right? That they are being prepared for, what comes next, right? And that's the unexpected. In this instance, I feel like they're also being given, see that infinity symbol on top of the woman's head. They're also being guided onto their highest path in their ascension in order to see their own truth, to accept their own worth, okay? That they're worth a lot, that, maybe that they're a diamond in the rough, all right? Maybe they're a gem, cut unlike any other, all right? I feel like your person is beginning to see their value, and that, they want to celebrate. They want to celebrate the, the strength within themselves, the joy within themselves, the happiness within themselves, okay? The peace that they're trusting within themselves, all right? Wow, that's so beautiful. All right, so what about the instincts? What kind of instincts is coming up for your person? Instincts. Woo! Wow, you guys. That card came up and it's, I think it was in reverse, and it fell over, and then it turned itself right side up and right over the Three of Cups and the Death card. Yes, I feel like your person is in their ready instincts, making the wisest of judgment through this process, okay? They've already seen enough, and they've been here before. Remember that card that was here? It was like, the thing was the Four of Cups. Your person, you know, has been here before. They've been shown this cup before. Now they've seen. Remember there was the Eight of Wands in reverse. You know, they didn't want to be in the stuck energy anymore. Your person has their eyes wide open. They're seeing their towers fall. I feel like for some, you know, the ones who are living with their karmic interference other, all hell's breaking loose at home, okay? It's not been very peaceful at the homestead, all right? Yet your person has been in their orb of peace, all right? This has allowed them, you know, to make the clearest judgments of where they're at. All right, the days of fantasies and daydreaming is over for your person. The divine has, you know, descended upon this situation and is bringing balance to, my hand's getting hot, bringing balance to both parties here, okay? And that could also mean you, person watching, all right? Because this is where a lot of this good energy that your person's benefiting from is, yeah, it's from you. It's rolling off, right? It's like a domino effect, right? And then the last, wow, okay. So the King of Cups is learning to trust his instincts, okay? The King of Cups is, your person's in their place of peace, okay? And that comes from that emotional honesty that you know, I feel like, you know, the King of Cups, your person is coming into. Though they're not entirely, you know, in a balanced scenario, is what I'm getting. Your person's also reliant on the fact that, you know, they're beginning to trust themselves, all right? The divine masculine is beginning to trust themselves. So let's see how the karmic is taking this. Spirit, where is the karmic at when it comes to, you know what, I'm gonna get it from here. Hold on a second, you guys. Spirit, can you tell us what the karmic is feeling for the King of Cups on its side? Wow, the karmic's bitter. The karmic's bitter, the fact that your person knows better, may not be seeing things exactly as they do, okay? They're not buying into that picture that the karmic's trying to paint right now, okay? The karmic is trying to buy their time by not admitting to what is wrong so that your person may stay in their contemplative state, all right? And, you know, stay in their wobbles, what I'm getting. Yeah, because your person is coming out of this apathy, okay? This is apathetic in reverse. Whereas in previous readings, I feel like the divine masculine has been, you know, emotionally avoidant and, you know, undemonstrative when it comes to their feelings. I feel like the karmic is feeling bitter because they're seeing, you know, your person on a whole new page, okay, is what I'm getting. So, yeah, and I feel like the karmic's having trouble containing their feelings because they're trying to control their own feelings on top of your person's, okay? They're trying to control the situation here, the karmic is, and I don't feel like they're doing that well. Yeah, scared is in reverse. All right, Spirit, what kind of emotions is the karmic feeling for the divine masculine right now? Woo! This card literally catapulted, it hit the deck, and it flew right on my right side, straight behind me. Joy. Wow. Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like the karmic other is in such delusions. They want to stay in, they feel like if they stay in their place of joy, that they can keep your person there as well. All right. You got to remember, the karmic is trying to sell this painting of this big, beautiful painting and trying to bait your person to stay. All right. Let's get 2 more cards. What else is the karmic feeling for the divine masculine at this time? Wow. Stalemate energy came out in reverse. I feel like this card was kind of getting away from me. This card literally jumped out and I feel like it was getting away from me. I feel like the karmic other is viewing your person into coming out of the stalemate energy, that they don't want to be in this anymore. My hand's getting hot. Remember the 8 of Wands card we saw earlier? And I was saying that the divine masculine does not want to feel that way anymore. That card came out right behind the 4 of Cups card, which is about, you know, your person not picking up, you know, on the not receiving the cup that was being given to them. All right. And this was not the first time that they've been here before. And I feel like, you know, the karmic other is, my hand's hot still, is realizing that your person does not want to be in the stalemate energy, that they want to trust their instincts and come out of this. Okay. Let's get 1 more card and we'll get clarifiers. Wow. Assertive. Yeah. Remember we saw that Chariot card earlier? Yeah. Your person is coming into their assertion, okay? They're coming into their leadership. They want to take action, all right? Into freeing themselves from the situation, all right? The heavy toxicity, the extremes of, you know, they've been destabilized for a good while now is what I'm getting, okay? And now I'm losing my voice. And the unexpected is turning up. And it kind of looks the same, but the thing is that now your person is in a much better, clearer space, and they're able to see the difference. No matter how heavy this toxicity is right now, that's, you know, ruining their lives, is what I'm getting. Your person is able, my head's spinning, your person is able to recognize the difference between the two, okay? Something that might even look the same to the karmic, you know, these extremes, because all the karmic sees right now is a bunch of destabilizing factors happening to them, okay? And, you know, somewhere between, you know, there's no stability in the home front, you know, at home, there's no peace to be had, you know, in their connection. They're not even connecting. And that your person is moving farther and farther and farther away from them, okay? Hold on a second. Let's see. Let's get a card on the stalemate. Actually, no, on the joy. On the joy. How is the karmic faking this joy? How is the karmic faking this joy to the point where she thinks the divine masculine is going to take it? Spirit gives us the devil card, okay? This is the card about absolute toxicity and twisted truths, deception, mask-laden love, attachment energies, insecurities abound. I mean, every low ebb, you know, sensation, vibration you can think of is pretty much included in this card. You know, heavy addictions. I feel like the karmic individual is distended when it comes to their perception of truth and lies and masks, okay? It's all lumped up into one. This is where your person's seeing the difference, an absolute difference in between what is extreme and what is the unexpected, where the karmic is lumping all this together. All they feel is that, you know, they feel a lot of fear, a lot of destabilization. They feel like this is a punishment as opposed to an opportunity to, you know, to be better, okay? Better in yourself, you know, bettering, you know, your connection with the other. they feel that, if they just think that, this is going to be fine, they're in such delusion and such denial, absolute denial, that, they think that they're putting one over on your person, that they can, pull your person through this, through their delusion. This is what I'm getting. This person is delusional. I feel like they might need professional help. I'm picking up on bipolar tendencies here. Yeah, I'm getting bipolar tendencies here. This person is massively imbalanced. And that imbalance card up here with the peace, it could be that, for some, that the karmic other is certifiable, and that they do need to seek professional help, and that maybe, for some, that your person is, more ready to be in that place of peace because they know that the karmic other is in need of professional help, okay? That's for a few of you. If it resonates, great, take it. If not, let's move on here. So what does your person feel? What does your person feel for the karmic? What is in their heart space for the karmic at this time? A few cards wanted to come out, but they didn't. Okay, I feel like your person is like about to speak up, and then it's like, oh, they pull back because they're like, oh, okay, this would have been like an old ready response I would have had I not been in this place of peace. Okay, is what I'm getting. So Spirit, now with this person being in their place of peace and being in their place of ready truth is what I'm getting. What is their heart space? What is their heart feeling for the karmic at this time? Wow, got responsiveness. What is the divine masculine feeling for the karmic at this time? What are their feelings for the third party at this time? Wow. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of chaos going on, you guys. These cards like went up and it fell in a weird way, and both of my ears are deafening right now. All right, so Spirit gave us defensiveness in reverse, then grace. All right, I feel like this is going, I'm getting chills on my shoulders. I feel like there's this is what's eating your person, okay? This is the extreme of what's going on with your person. The defensiveness coming from their old selves, all right? They would have acted more like in a defense state against the karmic, okay? But now, I feel like, as they are embracing their truth, this defensiveness is turning into guilt, okay? Because it's more of a ready capability for liability reasons, okay? Your person's feeling more responsible and seeing into the truth on their end of how they arrived here. The defensiveness would have been more of like, a ready response to walk away and run, where this now, your person's in their state of grace, all right? Wow, how beautiful is this, right? They're in their state of grace, so this defensiveness, this is turning into guilt for them. And I feel this is a great thing, because your person is only going to do something good with this, right? They realize that, how heavy they've been feeling, what heavy ass burdens they've been carrying, the addictions have been like pulling on their bootstraps, all right? This is what I'm getting. Your person doesn't want to feel that anymore. Remember that 8 of Wands in reverse is coming up for me again, all right? And I had something to say here. Like I said, I feel like your person is in such a space of facing their truth that they're sweating it, okay? They're moving forward, okay? This is another translation for this. That, they are moving forward in grace, despite of, the guilt, despite of how they used to be so defensive, despite of how they used to fight this connection is what I'm getting. Not the connection of, the old stability here, but fighting about what was what was obvious to come, okay? And that is, you know, your person wants to exercise their assertion and to move away from this mess is what I'm getting. So what about the karmic? What is the karmic feeling in their heart space for your person, for the divine masculine at this time? What is in their heart space for the divine masculine at this time? What is in their heart space for the divine masculine at this time? You know, this was popping in my head as this was all going. I feel like, you know, there was not much love in the heart of the karmic. I say this because of the attachment energy, okay? Chances are when this card, you know, pops out, you know, when we're asking about, you know, true feelings and love and all that, you know, this is about attachment energies, okay? My voice is going, you guys. I feel like the karmic is in such heavy ass toxicity. They don't know what real love is, all right? They don't even love themselves, so how can they possibly love, you know, your person, right? I feel like, you know, in the last couple of readings that, you know, the camera didn't record, it was, some messages were also coming out that, that the karmic was really insecure at this time, all right? They've been insecure all along, but the thing is that, you know, the veil's being lifted now. Your person's in their place of peace. Your person's more in their place of authenticity, which is making the karmic, you know, they have nowhere else to run, all right? They have to stand right there and face their, you know, the extremities, and they have to face what is unexpected, okay? Yeah. Only the truth remains now is what I'm getting. Wow. So all these cards hit the Labradorite. Let's see what these are. Good timing, naughtiness, trap in reverse, and giving oneself. Okay. This tells, I'm getting chills on my left shoulder. I feel like, you know, the good timing and naughtiness is off on its side, all right? I feel like, you know, as said, the karmic has been trying to keep your person from leaving, all right? They've been baiting them, painting a pretty picture of, you know, how sexy they are. You know, look at all this great sex we can have together, okay? I'm just using it as an example, all right? Whatever picture they're painting for your person's not buying it as said, okay? Your person, this is the trap card in reverse. This reminds me of the 8 of Wands card in reverse again. Your person does not want to feel this anymore, okay? They've had enough of this, all right? And giving oneself is on top of this whole stash, which tells me, you know, the karmic is picking up on your person's authenticity, all right? That they want to give themselves, you know, this authentic truth, all right? That, you know, they're giving self-love to themselves first, all right? I feel like the karmic is seeing this and feeling very threatened by it, all right? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm still losing my voice, you guys. So why are these people still together at this time, Spirit? I feel like they're going through such a shitstorm right now. What's holding this party together, all right? Yeah, your person's in such a better place. What's holding this party together, Spirit? Ace of Swords just made an appearance in reverse, all right? Wow, that's you, Divine Feminine. Remember, you are kind of leading the pack of this scenario, okay? All that you do is being felt here, all right? That is no joke, and that is no joke. On an energetic level, all right? Spirit, what is keeping this party together? What is keeping this party together? Why are these people still together? Wow. So the Fool came out over the Death card on its side. It's starting to come up. I feel like your person is, like I said, you know, coming out of their wobbliness, all right? They are in their place of peace, of their inner peace. I feel like they are trusting their inner knowing that they will have to face and confront, you know, these extremities in order to come to their new journey, all right? I feel like for some, they're starting their journey. They're starting their dark night journey, all right? Because, you know, when you're in dark night, is not always, you know, 24/7, you know, bad, 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 right? You know, low, 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 dark, dark, dark. I mean, though it feels that way. I feel like your person, you know, they're being armed. They're being armed in a place of peace in order to come through this chaos. Okay, I keep getting chaos. Wow, you guys, we got another death card. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. I just saw a card. I just saw this commitment card. I don't think I read that on that last round, okay? The commitment card came out, I think, around the same time as the giving of oneself and the grace card, okay? Let's see what that's about in a moment. I feel like Spirit is telling us that your person is healing in this commitment, okay? It's been a long commitment. Married or not, it's been a long-standing commitment, all right? And this is all, you know, these people have known, all right, for, you know, X amount of time. This card is also about, you know, renewal energies, and this is the number 12. Number 3 starts up again. 3 is about, you know, choosing whether to stay in this commitment or not, whether to, you know, acquiesce to, you know, and surrender to, you know, renewal energies, okay? Hold on a second. I feel like Spirit's saying this commitment's dead, all right? This commitment is coming through a state of transition, all right? You got 2 death cards here and about, you know, a new journey, all right? Hold on a second. I lost my place. This is so convoluted, because you see the mirroring here? I mean, I feel like both parties know that this is dead, all right? This commitment is gone. Look at this double duty here. They're from different decks, all right? Same cards still pop out. You know that's something else. That's divine, right? That's divine. This commitment's dead, all right? Woo. All right, what else? So what's going to happen for this party, Spirit? What is coming up for this party? Wow, power. I feel like in previous readings, you know, the karmic has had, you know, a foothold on your person. I feel like now, you know, your person, wow, nourishment came out. Your person is being nourished. Your person is being nourished with strength, with inner peace, with inner knowing, and absolute clarity, all right? And they are in their strength enough where they, you know, they're contending with, you know, vast extremities and what is the unexpected, okay? There's a lot of destabilization going on. Fruition came out. Wow, that's cool, cool. So, Spirit, what is coming up for this party? What is coming up for this party? What energy is coming up for this party as the divine masculine is coming into the fruition of their truth, and while the karmic is staying in their denial? What's coming up for this party? What energy is coming up for this party is going to help bridge them to... Oh, wow. Spirit gave us growth. All right. I feel like this is number 5. This is a card about... So this card made its appearance as well, but in reverse. I think on the first round. I think this came out for the divine nothing. The third party. I feel like the card came out for the third party in reverse. Okay, and I don't remember why. But it did come out in its upright state this time around. And this fell over I think the death card and the King of Swords, maybe? These people have more growing to do, all right? Whether that is to, you know, bring that balance back into your person and to maybe relieve some of this codependency and I'm hearing disillusionment, you know, with the karmic party. Let's see what some of this growth is about. Let's see. Spirit, can we get a card for the divine masculine? What Wow, mysticism came out from what made an appearance. Your person stands to gain a whole heap of gifts from the divine through this process, okay? What was an impasse before, because I feel like your person was, you know, holding themselves back from moving forward in this game plan. They're allowing for this now, for discovery. Wow, you can't make this stuff up. This is so cool. Spirit, how's the divine masculine going to grow here? What is the divine masculine going to grow here? What growth energies is in store for the divine masculine? Oh my God, you guys! Wow! Destiny. It is a part of your person's destiny. In order for them to come through this, it's part of their destiny to come through this entire scenario, okay? That's why that grace card came through. You know, when you're on a twin flame journey, you know, healing these old ass wounds take a mighty long time. Need I tell you, person watching, right? You've probably been doing this for, you know, a couple years, right? And you're like, why hasn't this left me? Why is it still active? Why do I feel like this is not finished? Because it's destiny that this is happening. All right. Wow. So beautiful. All right. Let's take a card for the karmic. What growth energy is the karmic going to receive? Wow. Wow. Spirit gave us recovery. It was kind of going back and forth, and, you know, before it fell down, I think it fell off to its side. The karmic stands to have growth on her own. All right. Do you see this card? There's an elder wise spirit here, energy wise, holding a key, offering it to what looks like the karmic other. Okay. And it looks like this person, you know, has turned a blind eye because they're not even meeting up to the eyes of the spirit here. And it looks like they're pushing it away. All right. But that might be you as a witness, okay, is what I'm getting, all right? The karmic stands to have a recovery process of her own, okay? Remember, everyone deserves love, including the karmic other, all right? Who may be the most hurt one of all right? I say that because I had an experience recently where I felt all the pain of the karmic other, okay? And it was not a pretty picture. It was so debilitating. I can't believe this person lives like this on a day-to-day basis, okay? So if you are on a twin flame journey and you had an experience similar to that, which I just described, you know, this is just confirmation to you, all right, person watching, that, you know, what happened to you was very real, and you were not being tested. You were actually given the opportunity to empathize, all right, with, you know, maybe the karmic, or, you know, or someone else of your matter. I don't know what that might be, but you do. This card's, the border is in a purple, okay? This is your soul mission. This is, you know, the crown chakra color. Yeah, being at one with all that is, okay, is what I just got. As above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul, all right? As with the destiny, all right? Wow, this is amazing. So what does Spirit want to tell you, person watching, as, you know, this is being uncovered, this is being, you know, and it's grinding its process. What does Spirit want to advise you? What does Spirit want to tell you to focus on, person watching? Wow. So if you haven't been talking to your person, you know, you gotta have in mind all this is happening to them right now, okay? And this is not an easy task. This is a big order to fill, all right? You gotta have individuals who are willing here, all right? And it looks like your person's being placed in this spot as we speak. Yeah, they're gaining experience in trusting themselves and to allowing for their instincts to take over, all right? So that they can, place confidence in themselves and learn their growth and to embrace who they are. Embrace who they are. Wow, that's beautiful. Spirit, what do you advise the viewer to focus on while this is happening to their person and the karmic situation? Wow, beautiful. Spirit gave you 2 cards. Wow. Fear is in reverse, all right? Wow. And then boundaries came out. Boundaries made an appearance during, I think, the last... boundaries came out in reverse and made an appearance in the last reading, I think. I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, it is easy for you to, you know, feed into the fear of what's going on, okay? Because as empathetic as you are, Divine Feminine, you know, you are able to pick up on a lot, all right? You can also pick up on the karmic other, all right? And if you're not careful, you know, you can mistake it as your own, all right? As with, you know, your Divine Masculine's vibrations, okay? They are not in the highest vibrations right now, you know, they usually aren't. And you know, being as powerful as you are, you're picking up on all this, right? And if you are staying in your place of, you know, balance and ascendedness, you know, you can tell the difference, right? Just like your person is able to do that at this time, all right? You stay in your high vibe, Divine Feminine, you know, you draw your boundaries. You keep doing what you've been doing. And I feel like that, you know, all that you've been doing is not in haste, all right? And it hasn't gone unnoticed, because look at what Spirit's telling you, you know, it's doing exactly what you've been dreaming of, all right? That you do have an effect, all right? That you do have your place of power energetically, you know, in your connection, in your twin flame connection, okay? That is some amazing power, all right? So don't feed into the fear, all right? I want to show you this card in its upright state as well. Notice, that's a place, you know, it's yellow, and this person inside is kind of crunched up into a ball, all right? This is the card, how the card reads when it's in upright state. I feel like here, you know, through the extremities, you know, that your person, you know, and the karmic other are going through, you know, with all this unexpected energy of turmoil and chaos and upheaval, you know, it'd be easy for you to feed into the fears, but don't you pay that, no, never mind, all right? You stay in your elevated space. You stay ascended to meet with your, you know, your highest angels and your divine team, to stay in your highest perspective, all right? So you can draw boundaries, all right? And stay within your boundaries and not get sucked up and caught up, you know, what's going on outside of you, all right? Because that's how powerful you are. You can internalize and pick up on, you know, other people's, you know, feelings and emotions, right? At will, because that's how powerful you are nowadays. So you need to mind your boundaries and mind your own space, whether that's inside of you or outside of you, all right? And everyone else stands to benefit, all right? Hey, listen, I hope that helped. I really, really do. If it did, would you please help me continue to build my channel? You can like, subscribe, comment, do all that. It's so well appreciated. I appreciate it all. I have private readings available on my Etsy, and I have content available as well on my Instagram, all under Divine Goddess V6 for the time being. Okay, I'm thinking about changing the name, but for right now, it's Divine Goddess V6. We'll stick with that. And all right, I hope you join me next time. And until then, please stay in your place of strength, okay? And that's in your heart. Stay in your heart space. Take care of you. Until next time.